Working on my FM transmitter here, and I picked this out at random here, that loop stick there, and apparently I am on 20 meters. At times this was kind of acting like a microphone, so to speak, a ceramic pickup. Anyways, so it's transmitting at 14.2. I adjusted it in to 14.2 between turning that, and this is so chorus I had to use that. So we're coming in through here on the 20 meters, 14.2. So I have to wind a coil for this with some heavier wire and put it on there. So what do I have going here? Where's my schematic? Well, I'll go get the schematic. I have to wind it like this. So basically I have this all hooked up. I have the 100 picofarads and RFC choke. I have a point, what do I have here? I have a 470 picofarads here. I got the 100 picofarads. I don't have a mica, but I have a plate capacitor, which is that one, I believe. I have the 27K. This is the 470 picofarads. I have a 27K here. So we're getting 14.2 megahertz. So that's in the 20 meter range. Maybe that's it. I'm not even sure. So I'm going to hook it up to this SOB. I think this is a working audio amplifier. I think. I have a 6AU6 in here. This does not produce much power. So I'm going to hook this up, see if I can hook this up to the plate in here and hook everything up, see if I can get some modulation. So I'll pause this for a few moments and see what I can pull off. Okay, I think I have things hooked up here. This is a filament. Gotta make sure this is actually the filaments, this green wire. I think that was going to be a 6SN7 there, I think. Okay, we got the filaments. We got the RFC choke. Wait a minute. Yeah. RFC choke is the red wire. B+, that goes to the plate. What else? Oscilloscope is, I don't know what that's hooked up to. That's hooked up to the plate. Oscilloscope is grounding here. And filaments, I think I said the filaments. I think it's ready to go. Turn it on, and the input, the 6AU6, where's the input? I don't know if it's I don't remember last uses. It's a 6AU6. I don't know which one. Oh, I need my oscilloscope on here, I guess. See if anything's happening. Nothing's happening. think. I don't see the filaments lighting up in the 6C4. I'll have to check on this. This was off. Here she comes. So we're at 14.2 again. And I need to know which one's the control grid here on the 6AU6. I don't remember. Something smells mighty hot. That's audio outputs. It's 807. That's the volume. Love oscillators. You never know when you're going to be zapped. Which one's the control grid? I would like to know. It's an incomplete project, but damn it. I'll have to just touch them with a screwdriver and see which one I can figure out to be control grid. Found it. I also lost it. I see it. This 470K resistor. So it's coming over on 20 meters, and I don't know what to do with it. I'll have to put a different loop stick on here with a lot less turns. But I'll mark that it works with 20 meters, 20 meters. I need 2 turns and 3 turns, and a capacitor with a lot less fins. Changes the frequency. So here's what's on this thing. 5U4, 807, and a 6AU6, and this is going to be a 6SN7, I believe. We'll find out. Is that what this is? Looks like one. Could be a 12. I'll see. 6SN7. I don't see it lighting up. The filament's come there. It should be lighting up. That sucker's hot. The filaments, I'm hooked up 7 and 8. That must have open filament or something. Oh, that's actually lighting up. Well, so it's running off a 6C4. I got too many turns on here, too fine a wire. I do have the 100 picofarads here, but it's not a mica. I got a 470 picofarads here. It was supposed to be a 0.005, but this was already soldered in here. This come from a 20 to 45 megahertz. This was originally this, and the coil for that has very few turns. It was too high a frequency. I almost got it up to 88 on the FM, but that's all the higher I could get it. Right around the bottom edge of the FM. And the capacitor that was with it was 2.5 to 102 picofarads, according to the schematic of this sweep generator I tore apart. I have another sweep generator like this. I kept the other one. I should have kept this one. This one had a couple 6C4s in it and 12AT7, and the other one has just 6J6 is a 12AT7, and I don't remember what else. I don't know what would happen if I take this off. If it'll change frequencies. So this is apparently supposed to be the antenna. I'm not sure how. In the booklet that I copied this from, I'll get it. Right here. So I'm copying this from here. Except for I'm using a 6C4. It doesn't really say the windings here, so I'm just going with 2 and 3. Even though I haven't wound the core yet. I don't want it to be very powerful. That's what I'm going by. Here's the solid state version. This works pretty good. I had to take a rat tail file and clear that out a little more because it was shorting out. I have to change these electrolytics. I built it years ago, probably in the early to mid 80s. That one works good. So I'll have to get me a tear a coil apart and take some of the turns off and make a one that will work here. I think I'm just going to label this one for 20 meters. Seeing it works on this. Label it. So I guess that's it for now. Until I get the proper coil. This thing here. I went half-ass backwards on it. I should have had this for the transmitting tube. I was going to make this into a transmitter. That should be the transmitter tube, and I should have like a 6v6 for the modulator. 6SN7. Yeah, let's see. I can't change this now, but I can reroute it for, well, I guess if you're going to use it for a transmitter, everything's got to go. I take everything off of it. Oh, wow. This isn't doing nothing. This is just... waiting for something to start exploding here because this chassis was touching that stuff. I'm yet to get back to this one too. So the 220K is on the plate. The 1 meg is on the screen grid, grid number 2. 470K is the going up to the volume control, coming back from the what is it going to? This I think this is the capacitor going up there, I think. Yeah, no, it's this 0.01, I think. That goes to the yellow wire up to the volume, then back to the control grid of the 807. This is the audio output transformer. That would be the speaker connection, which it probably should have a dummy load on it. Well, this is it. Shutting her down. Still at 14.2. Under 14.2 on here. Oh, the switch is here. I don't know how many turns this is. Three, approximately 3 and probably 9 or something. Signing off. Oranger Beginner's Corner. Next time around.